go to the newspapers now on the programme. Attention after the Iran-Israel war starting to turn back to Gaza now. Hundreds of Palestinians have been killed by the Israeli army since the new food aid distribution system was set up last month. Alyssa's looking at it for us.
That's right, Stuart, and many international papers are denouncing the aid system. Let's take a look at some of those, starting with French communist paper L'Humanité with this striking front page here. The headline reads, "Gaza, we are not forgetting you," over a picture of a little girl sitting in the rubble. The paper calls Netanyahu's policies genocidal, saying that food distribution in the enclave is turning into a death trap. And a similar tone in this Italian communist paper Il Manifesto that describes the aid distribution as Hunger Games. The paper denounces the Israeli trap against the starving people of Gaza and what it calls the murderous food distribution system in the enclave managed by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. And an article on that from Spanish center-left El País reports that the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees has called the aid system an abomination. It's citing UNRWA's head, Felipe Lazzarini, who calls for a return to previous practices of aid delivery. And I want to finish with this illustration by the Guardian left-wing British paper that speaks 1,000 words. It shows an aid delivery bag, only one, surrounded by dozens of body bags, Stuart.
Next to Russia, Alyssa's been looking into an exclusive report by the Kyiv Post, this one.
That's right. It's an exclusive article by the Ukrainian Kyiv Post, and it says that Russia is planning to train Chinese troops to counter NATO and Western weapons, and that's according to an unnamed intelligence officer. And the source also says that the training will start this year, 2025, and there will be some 600 troops in Russia. And staying in Russia, in this financial daily Vedomosti that says that Putin has signed a law on the creation of a national digital service. And what it will entail, it's actually two things in one. It's a messaging app, something like WhatsApp, and at the same time, a government service that will let people identify online, something like a digital ID, but the paper doesn't mention anything about privacy concerns nor how the data will be stored.
To Bulgaria for this next one. Different topics are worrying domestic papers there.
Yes, a very, very different topic here, Stuart. Bulgarian Daily Off News reports that a town in eastern Bulgaria called Shumen is on its toes because of an unusual wild animal that's been roaming free. It's a black leopard, and according to Bulgarian officials, it's been roaming free for more than 2 months, but they only discovered that last week. Police forces are still trying to catch the exotic animal, and they say that it did not escape from a zoo, but it was instead privately owned. And Balkan Insight here says, well, jokingly, fugitive black leopard goes viral. It says that the issue has led to many memes, and as a Bulgarian, I can tell you that it's social media is filled with memes. Like, for example, here an AI-generated meme of the leopard queuing to go to the theater. And another meme.
Oh, you got another one there? What's this one? This is in a restaurant.
Yeah, this is the leopard enjoying a traditional Bulgarian meal, Stuart.
Oh, lovely. I don't want to say anything too carefully, Alyssa, but careful because it's behind you. Finally, moving from leopards to inflatable crocodiles now. They are apparently threatening the wedding of a well-known millionaire.
That's right, and it's Jeff Bezos. He had to alter his wedding plans, reports British daily The Guardian. So he had to basically change his wedding venue because activists threatened to fill the Venice canals with inflatable crocodiles, which will effectively block his celebrity guests like Kim Kardashian and Elon Musk from attending the big wedding. And on a more serious tone, the event has caused a big backlash from activists who say that the event could turn the World Heritage Site into a playground for the rich, Stuart.
Yeah, we shall see what those images are at the weekend. We're going to talk to our correspondent, in fact, in Rome, all about the latest on that wedding. In the news in just over half an hour's time, so stay with us for that a little bit later on. Thanks very much, Elitsa Gadeva, with the papers there.